Let's do some juggling flags that hits the abs. Not juggling flags, because I'm not doing lats, but
the tests were assessed
you'll
by
see.
the scientists that advise us, working with the local directors of public health who've got the knowledge on the ground. And that's the way each of the review points also, if you days, will operate in the future.
And you don't think that local mayors might have a viewpoint in some work having?
Just hit the abs.
The mayors have told us that they were not asked or consulted on any basis whatsoever. Is it not possible that a directly elected local mayor of any city in this country, any region, might perhaps have some local input and data that they might think was worth considering?
Well, their views are welcome.
No, they weren't welcome, though, were they? They weren't considered.
Their views were welcome.
Where?
The route to do that is through your local directors of public health, who are the health professionals in each area.
I'm sorry, I just want to clarify. So unelected public health officials, you'll listen to them, but you won't listen to the directly elected mayors of some of our greatest cities. I just want to clarify, is that what you're saying?
Well, we do listen to the elected mayors of cities. Well,
Well, Andy Burnham said he wasn't listened to.
Well, I'm not sure whether Andy Burnham but many of the other elected mayors did speak to me and made their views known. Sadiq Khan, the Mayor of London, for example, is Street, the Mayor of the West Midlands. This is a public health decision. It's not primarily a political decision. It's one that should be guided. It's a ministerial decision, but one informed by the public health advice.
It's not it. Some Nordic hills.
And so local council leaders and members of parliament and others are in constant contact with their directors of public health, making their views known, looking at the local evidence, and that then is used to make these decisions.
But it's not just a public health matter, is it? And this is something I've been asking for. You confirmed that before the lockdown we didn't actually have there was no internal proper cost-benefit analysis, impact assessment of the wider cost. When we made decisions to cut at all costs risks from catching and dying of COVID, we have a wider cost to people of other health problems, more people dying, as we've now seen clearly from the first lockdown, from other causes. We know the massive economic impact. This is a political decision. Surely those wider impacts should be known. Are we going to see publication before next Tuesday, the vote in the House of Commons, when MPs have to
Should get a pillow.
an analysis, a full cost-benefit analysis of these wider
Drink my full.
Yeah, well, you'll be pleased to hear that we will be publishing an analysis that has been conducted of the health, the social and the economic consequences of the tiered approach. And so that will be available for you, for members of the public and for MPs to consider. I don't have the exact date, but it will be in the coming days.
I mean, it must have been compiled already, because that's surely what you based the decision on. So why can't it be published now? Or is it just going to be cobbled together after the fact?
Well, there is an analysis and it's going to be published in the coming days, so you'll have to wait just a
Why
little
can't
bit
it be published now?
Well, it will be being
Put it online.
It will enable the debate in Parliament to be informed by that analysis. But the decision on the tiers is primarily a public health decision. It is looking at what is the rate of infection in a particular region, what's happening to
That knackers me out.
most likely to be unwell, what's going on in local hospitals, what's happening for the testing program, what's the rate of positivity when people are being tested. Those are the core decisions, pieces of information that are then used to form a balanced judgment about what's going on in any particular area.
Okay, but as Tim Spector from King's College has been carrying out the Zoe study, which has been the biggest studies and it's proved to be very accurate when you compared with the ONS data when it actually comes out, they've said that places like, for instance, like London, key rates in the UK to the over 60s, they haven't changed in 5 weeks, and in many other parts of the country as well. So we're not seeing it. What evidence have you seen that pumps